pretty good. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, it's no secret I've been missing out on that department. So yeah, cashing in on one finally feels like we can breathe a little bit and keep going and have a good one tomorrow.
A couple hits, though. Does it feel like something clicked for you tonight?
I just kind of saw it better, and I did a better job staying behind the ball.
How would you, you're a pretty good self-evaluator, a pretty harsh self-evaluator. How would you describe the last month in terms of seeking power?
It's been pretty brutal by my standard. Yeah, I don't know. We don't play this game to be mediocre or average, so yeah, I'd like to be one of the best. And watching guys run away with home run races and all this stuff, and leaving myself out of the conversation's pretty disappointing. But we won today, so that's the big deal.
Nathaniel, this team has taken so many body blows over the course of the year with guys that are going out, right? I mean, and you bounce back pretty much every time.
Mm.
When you guys get word that Max is going to be done for the year, is there, I don't want to say gloom that hangs over the team, but what was the atmosphere today?
I don't know. I felt it. It was pretty weird today. Obviously we make the move for Max there and want him to give us some quality innings, and now not having a chance to compete is I know it's tough for him and it's tough for us as a unit, but we've got other good arms that are dying to get the ball, and we got some guys who we as a team we believe in, and maybe they haven't performed as well as they want to this point, and we got some guys that are really chomping at the bit, so it's going to be exciting down the stretch.
So when Jordan goes out and shoves the way he did tonight, what does that reaffirm or affirm for you guys?
That's just how good he's been. It's how good he's been all year. It's the fits that he gave me as a Yankee, and it's no surprise to see him go out and perform the way he did tonight. And I know that he wanted to put together a good one, and he did a great job.
We talked for so long about the slump and some of the losing streaks. Is it time now to start talking about how you guys are turning it over?
I don't know. I think we need to take it one day at a time. We can't look too far ahead. We have to go out and compete and win tomorrow. So, yeah, if we run into a losing streak or a winning streak and something happens and the record leans one way or the other, we'd like to come in 0-0 every day and go 1-0 when we go home.
There was no hiding how important this series was in general against Toronto. How crucial was it to get these first three, get the series win?
Yeah, it's been really fun. We try and compartmentalize between what the playoff race looks like and who we're playing against. So regardless of whether we're playing a team that's running away with it, right in the mix, or totally out of it, we need to make sure that we win one pitch at a time, and I feel like we really did that tonight.
Jordan, do you feel like that was maybe one of your better outings of the year, at least with the Rangers so far?
Yeah, so far. I think the Blue Jays are just such a talented lineup, especially really hard to strike out and just keep off the board in general. So really kind of just had to bring it today.
So Bochy talked about the curveball, the slider, but how did you keep them on their toes?
Really just kind of established my fastball all night. Threw some good down and away pitches, get quick outs, and just kind of stuck with it. And we didn't change our game plan until kind of they showed us they were on the heater.
You guys hear about Max. You could have let it get you down. Instead, you come out and win big. Did that motivate you at all?
I definitely wanted to get deep in the game, give the bullpen a little bit of a rest, and kind of got in a groove. And Jonah was reading my mind, so it's really just a good game to work with him.
But it's really good timing. To go shove 7 innings on a night when you guys get the news about Max, and I know it's like you don't sit there and say I got to go out and pitch well because we got this news about Max. But does it motivate you at all to say I can make a statement for the other guys?
Definitely was bummed about Max, but honestly, I've kind of been furious about how I've been throwing the last 3 games. And I just kind of just took it all out there and let it out, and kind of felt good to get a good one.
It seemed like the sinker was really working, getting a lot of easy ground balls. What was working for that pitch tonight? That's my pitch. When I locate it glove side and arm side, it kind of protects my off speed. And I don't really have to throw it until I get a read on the sinker.
And your 5th straight in a row, Bochy. When you look at this offense and the struggles y'all had before, now to put up 4 of your last 5 have had at least 6 runs. What's come over this offense finally?
Well, it's just a matter of these guys are just playing with so much confidence right now. It's throughout the order too. I mean, you look at the top of the order. You know what Corey's been doing, Marcus, Robbie. It's good to see Nate break out, but really Carter at the back end. So we're getting production throughout the order right now, big hits, and tonight was the long ball. That's what helped us.
Well, you get the news about Max before the game, and Jordan comes out and pitches 7 shutout innings. How big was that?
Huge. He was really good tonight, and we're hoping to get him somewhat deep in the game. And here he gives us 7 solid innings. Good stuff. Had 4 pitches going, good command of it. Had a sinker down, had a good curveball going, change up, and now he pitch in and out with the fastball very well. And now we get the bullpen a little bit more in order. So terrific job by him. That's usually where it starts. If we get quality pitching, we like our chances.
All right, thanks, Butch.